Good evening, everyone. Here's the PM and operations update for the 24th of April. Ukrainian sources are reporting that Russian troops are preparing to conduct renewed assaults on the Azovstal steel plant. These would likely prove costly for the Russian troops trying to execute such an assault, but they're doing it to possibly meet a Kremlin-imposed deadline to clear Mariupol. If so, it would mean that Putin once again lied about ceasing operations there. I mean, he gives off like a bad Saturday morning cartoon vibe here where he's like, I'll show them, I'll lie about what I'm going to do and then do it anyways. And then when everyone sees through it, they're like, oh, I would have gotten away with it. Only problem is Putin has real weapons and commits war crimes. Russian forces secured limited gains in northwestern Luhansk, but remain unlikely to be able to launch a mass defensive operation in the area. Additional Russian forces are deploying to reinforce unsuccessful attacks on the Izium front. Also, Ukrainian civilians in occupied Kharkiv are reportedly organizing volunteer movements to resist Russian occupation members, such as a referendum to emplace a Russian government in the city. Multiple major explosions have taken place in the Russian city of Bryansk. It is a city near the Ukrainian border, but there's no word on the cause. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin met with President Zelensky in Kyiv on the 24th, according to advisors. There has been no official release of the meeting, and Ukraine's prime minister called the visit a significant symbol of solidarity against Russia. Citing an undisclosed source, the Financial Times reported that Putin had considered a peace deal with Ukraine last month, but has since lost complete interest in it, as well as diplomatic efforts to end the war. He just wants to win big. Yeah, we'll see. About two dozen Russian ships and submarines remain in the Black Sea, according to Ukrainian Operational Command South, adding that they also added that there is still a significant threat of missile strikes from the sea. Austria's foreign minister earlier said that Ukraine should not receive candidate status in June. Instead, we need to offer Kyiv another path forward in its relationship to the EU. Joining the EU requires a unanimous agreement from all 27 members. The word Russism, a combination of the word Russia and fascism, is now growing in popularity around the globe and reaching viral status on various social media platforms. President Macron has won another term as French president, with less pressure from Le Pen followers, who she traditionally is far more pro-Russian than Macron. It'll be interesting to see if France ramps up efforts and support to the Ukraine now. And then finally, Russian state TV, they said that the decision to ban Russian players from Wimbledon this year is an example of underlying European Nazism. So apparently everything is Nazism when you don't agree with it. And that's it for this evening.